let this be a normal field trip with a friend.
YouTube, it's T and I'm back with another YouTube video for my back to school series. So if you're ready, keep watching. So to start off this video, I just want to let you know, if you haven't read the title, don't know why, it's high school advice. So to kick it off, I want to start off with do not skip. Do not skip class, do not skip school. That is a waste of your time. You need to show your teachers that you want to care about your grade, and your efforts will pay off. Like, even if it's a really, really hard class, please, please, please do not skip. That will become a habit, and then you gotta break that habit, and then you're not able to do the things you want to do because your grade's jacked up. Fighting is the next topic, and that is very immature if you ask me, because I feel like, you know, as grown as we would like to believe we are in high school, that is not the case. That is not fine if you have. So I would recommend y'all try to talk it out or let it slide off your back. But do not get into a fight, because then if you get into a fight, you know how people go recording, that stuff go viral, and then become an even bigger issue. It will be on your record. I don't know if you guys know that or not, but it will be. So those 30 seconds or 10 seconds you get in a fight because you know people, you know, pull you off and stuff, that is on your record. That is not a good thing, because maybe you want to go to this college and then they see that and they're like, oh, this is a red flag or something like that. Okay, the next topic is relationships. Don't know why the fan decided to flip my paper. So for relationships, I'm just be honest with you, nobody is goals. Take that out of your head. Your man does not, well, let me take that back. Your man or woman does not have to post you every Monday crush. Man crush Monday, woman crush Wednesday, whatever the case may be. They do not have to post you all the time to know, for everybody to know y'all are in a relationship. Y'all do not have to be hugged up and always kissing for them to know you're in a relationship. Do not, under any circumstances, change yourself for a relationship. That is no. That is not gonna happen. You throw that thought out of the window. If you think you gotta dress up because this person at school put on makeup so this person can pay you attention, no, you don't. You're fine. You gotta go to school at 7 something in the morning. Well, I take that back, because the senior year, you know, we had to come in at 8. But still, that's too early in the morning. Look good because you want to look good for yourself. Get tired of seeing stuff on Instagram. Oh, we're totally goals. This is goals. Honey, do you want a cookie? Not everything is goals. Like, take the nonsense of goals out of your head. Like, y'all have so many relationship rules that is ridiculous. But that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. Alright, let's get into classes, the unfun part of the video. I'm going to say this, and this is all tea, and this is all shade to me and anybody else. Just because everyone is failing, that does not mean the teacher is bad. That means you need to pay attention and study a little harder and try a little harder, okay? Just because you are failing, again, does not make it okay. Everybody in the class could be failing, but not you. You better be undercover with a C, a B, a A, whatever you want to call it. Anything to get you out of that class. Because being lazy and having that mindset, so if you tell your parents, oh, I failed Miss Jones's class, mama, everybody failed, your parents ain't gonna want to hear that. They want to hear you trying. So don't. For the next part of this video, I wanted you guys to know that you should join a club. For a couple of reasons. You can learn to network yourself and get out of your comfort zone, which would be the second one, because you never know. Your skills and talents might lead you to a career. Whether that be going to job straight out of school, getting a license straight out of school, well, after you graduate, not necessarily straight out of school, or going off to college. Now, I said this in my last video, or maybe a couple of videos before that, but I'm not going to force y'all to go to college. Do not feel like I'm that YouTuber. You have to go to college or you're not going to be successful. No. I said you need to have a plan if you're not going to college. I need you to have like a foolproof plan. I'm going to license. I'm going to go to work. I've already filled out several applications. I have several job interviews, stuff like that. You cannot sit at home after graduation. That is lame. You are no longer a regular high school student where it's okay to sit at home during the summer. The next key is communication. So I need y'all to use y'all communication skills, whether that's with a friend, a teacher, parent, whatever. If you're failing a class, you need to tell your mom, hey, I need a little help. I need you to talk to the teacher because maybe they don't listen to you because you're a kid. If it's a teacher, can I get extra credit? Can we work in extra tutorial like one-on-one? Can we have one-on-one in class? Can I have extra homework? I know it sounds crazy, but you gotta do what you gotta do to cross that stage. Ask for extra credit, anything. Even if it's cleaning up the classrooms. I need you to like really work at this. Friends too, and relationship partners. Don't just be like, well, they're never gonna listen, or they feel like I'm doing too much. If they feel like you're doing too much, they're not doing enough. Drop them. It's not that serious. You need to voice your opinion and not be this shell of whatever you are, okay? Communication is key to everything. Okay, so this part, I feel like I should have put this in my middle school department, but I'm going to do multiple videos. I'm going to do middle school and high school and what I wish I knew in freshman year of college. But drama. Do not care what anybody says, okay? Don't be like, he say, she say, any of that. I don't care if it was cat, dog, frog. I do not care. Whatever they said, let that slide off your back. Unless they say it to your face. And even then, let it slide off your back. That's because if you get into a fight, it go on your. I said that earlier in the video. Be direct. If you feel like a person has a problem with you, talk to them like a calm person. Like, hey, is there any issues? You know, we can talk. We can work this out. Don't be like, well, such and such told me you said so. No. Because guess what? Such and such might be in the middle of it and just want to see a fight go off. People be bored like that. Don't at me. You just need to be honest with yourself and your partner that you are communicating with, that y'all are not going to have drama. Y'all are not going to have beef. Whatever that is, y'all are too old for that, okay? I'm going to just be honest with you. Let that jump slide. The only thing you need to be worried about is them grades. Because guess what? It's a trickle-in effect. Because when you feel like your teachers are doing too much, they really trying to build up your grade. When your grade is built up, that means your GPA is better. When your GPA is better, then you know you are open to more colleges. And you don't have to go to these, you know, hole-in-the-wall colleges. And you also get more scholarship money. And who doesn't like extra free money? I know I do. But, you know. So take your education seriously. Remember, it's like going to work. You work to get paid. To not to make friends. You go to school to have fun, but most importantly make grades so you can get that money. So the next part, I want to say creative vision. So I already told y'all the importance of vision boards, the importance of taking care of yourself and having that self-care. I'm going to say it one more time. Knowing what you want and knowing what you're working towards is a different type of motivation. Not, I'm just, oh, I want to go to school. Oh, I just want to make money. That stuff is nice. Don't get me wrong. But because you personally enjoy something, you're going to do it to another level. You ever had that project where you're like, oh, this is super easy. I can totally get it done. You're going to overdo that project and take it to that next step just because you know it's an easy A, right? When you have a vision for what you want for yourself, you're going to work towards it. It's just like when you post on Instagram. If it's not making me money, then it doesn't bother me. If it's not bringing me joy, I'm not worried about it. Same type of energy you need to have about your school. The last part is make memories. So I know I got on, you know, don't skip, don't fight, no drama, all the negative parts of school. But for real, on an honest, positive note, make memories, okay? Don't let it be a Friday night and you're sitting in the house. The only reason you should be sitting in the house is because you're on punishment or you're broke. Call your friends. Go somewhere. Have fun. Go to the party. Go shopping. Have slumber parties. Go to concerts. Make this amazing. Don't just be like, oh, I hate high school. High school was lame. It was boring. Go to homecoming. Even if you don't like football, because I love to see, you know, the band throw down, even though I ain't got no rhythm. Make sure you make memories. Make your time counts. Because at some point, you're going to walk across that stage and it's going to be over. I tried to come up with a 10th one because, you know, usually people do tips that's usually rounded off by 10 because 20 be really, really long. I want you to let you know you are amazing, okay? No matter the setback, you failing a class, you failing a test, you didn't get the grade you wanted, or not being accepted into the college of your dreams, that is a-okay. People have different paths in life. You either go left or you go right. And sometimes, you know, I guess that's how you do it. You're going to swerve either way. Not everything is going to be straight. Success is like a road in Atlanta to be exact. You're going to have, you know, those potheads that just be in the middle of the street, the speed bumps that be in the middle of the street. So you're like, oh, I think it's going to go like this. And then it goes. And that's perfectly okay. Your journey is not the end all be all. You are still destined to go from point A to point B in your own time. Do not rush it. Do not compare yourself to anyone. You are still doing the thing. Put in the effort, put in the work, and you will be successful. It will not happen at the drop of a hat. It will not happen overnight. There are going to be some nights where you are very stressed out, very concerned, and maybe you don't feel like you're as amazing, but that is a-okay. Okay, so it's the end of the video, unfortunately. But if you guys really like my back to school series, I really am happy that y'all are supporting me. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video.